What is up, you guys? I'm your host, Sussan Mourad, right back here on Clevver Music, and the MTV VMAs kick off this Sunday. And while we're super excited to tune in to see who the winners are, there were also some major snubs this year. Ariana Grande and Lady Gaga led the nominations this year with 9 each, followed by Billie Eilish and The Weeknd, who each received 6 nominations. But not all artists saw the same treatment in the major categories for the 2020 VMAs. Starting with Dua Lipa, who had a huge year as she dropped her highly anticipated album Future Nostalgia, along with 3 music videos that blew us away. Many fans were upset that Dua wasn't given a nomination for Artist of the Year or even Song of the Year, as we all know that Don't Start Now is basically one of the best breakup songs of 2020. Fans took to Twitter sharing their disappointment. One fan wrote, "Dua Lipa isn't nominated for Artist of the Year at the VMAs. Now that is a big snub." Another fan tweeted, "We don't need a devalued award to validate the fact that Dua Lipa is the Artist of the Year." And other fans were upset at the fact that male artists like Justin Bieber and DaBaby are nominated for Best Artist of the Year instead. Like this fan who tweeted, "Dua Lipa, the most streamed female artist and 3rd overall, who has one of the biggest hits of 2020, Don't Start Now, and the best music video this year, Physical, didn't get nominated for Artist of the Year or any other category. Meanwhile, Justin, whose last hit song was 5 years ago, and DaBaby, who's a one-hit wonder, got nominated for Artist of the Year. Sexist much?" But Dua was nominated in 4 technical categories, including Best Direction for Don't Start Now, Best Art Direction, Visual Effects, and Best Choreography for Physical. And Harry Styles was snubbed this year as well. He originally received 3 nominations, none of which are in any of the major categories. Harry's 2020 VMAs nominations include Best Direction, Art Direction, and Visual Effects for his hit Adore You. But with his hugely successful hits including Watermelon Sugar and Adore You, which are both part of his 2019 album Fine Line, fans were upset that the singer didn't get more recognition from MTV. MTV recently announced that Harry's Watermelon Sugar is nominated for Song of the Summer. But fans weren't thrilled, with one fan replying by saying, "Video of the Year would have been better." And other fans believe that MTV only nominated Harry for Song of the Summer after he declined to perform at the show. One fan wrote, "Oh, so now you want to nominate him after he declined to perform? No thanks. Tired of him being looked at as a pretty face. Bye. Call him when you want to actually recognize his work." And this fan shared similar sentiments, writing, "You obviously nominated him because he declined performing, and you're trying to cover up the fact that you didn't nominate him for anything and asked him to perform. I'm glad he knows his worth." Fans were also surprised when the music video for Normani's Motivation was snubbed of a Video of the Year nomination. While she did receive 1 nomination for Best Choreography, she was snubbed in other major categories. And when MTV shared this throwback clip of Normani's incredible 2019 VMAs performance of the song, fans weren't thrilled. One fan replied by saying, "Y'all literally post her every week, but when it comes to nominating her in main or pop category, it's crickets, child." And another fan tweeted, "What about to stop tweeting her name just to gain likes or whatever and start nominating her and give her real recognition?" Selena Gomez came back to music with a bang last year with her beautiful and subtle music video for Lose You to Love Me, which became an instant fan favorite. But the song didn't get any recognition at this year's VMAs. Instead, her most recent single, Boyfriend, is nominated for Best Art Direction. Some fans tweeted things like, "MTV VMAs, please never tweet about Selena Gomez again. Stop using her for clout. Thank you very much," to share their frustration with the lack of recognition for Selena at this year's show. And when another awards show posted that Selena is nominated for multiple major categories, this fan replied by saying, "VMAs, take note." While Halsey received 2 nominations for this year's VMAs, fans were expecting much more recognition, as her 2019 album Manic was accompanied by multiple great hits and powerful music videos. Her nominations include Best Pop Song for You Should Be Sad and Best Editing for Graveyard. While we wish that Halsey was nominated for more awards this year, we are happy that she at least received 2 noms. In 2018, she replied to a fan who asked why she wasn't at the VMAs. Halsey answered by saying, "Because I directed all my own music videos this album just to have MTV woman crush me to death and not nominate me for anything, so it didn't feel right to go. I'm happy you guys like the videos. That's all that matters to me." Let's just hope MTV learned their lesson with that one. And Miley Cyrus was also snubbed this year, as Mother's Daughter was only nominated in 2 technical categories for Best Art Direction and Best Editing, while her widely loved hit Slide Away wasn't nominated for any VMA awards. And fans are excited for Miley's performance this year at the VMAs, but also tweeted things like, The way VMAs are using her for promo, wish they could have nominated her for Slide Away. Well, she'll kill it as usual. Can't wait. And last but certainly not least, BTS being one of the biggest and most talented bands in the world was snubbed of 3 major VMA categories this year. They were nominated in 3 categories for their song On, for Best Pop, Best Choreography, and Best K-Pop, which is actually a controversial category, as some fans feel that the category creates a barrier between K-pop artists and universal recognition. The BTS army took to Twitter to share their frustration, with one fan writing, "BTS is snubbed for Video of the Year, Artist of the Year and Song of the Year and other categories by the 2020 MTV VMAs. Where is the diversity?" Another army member said, "For like the 2nd year in a row, the VMAs snubbed BTS from main categories that they literally have the sales and fame to be in, all because BTS is Korean." Alright, now we know there were many snubs this year, but right now I want to turn it over to you guys. Who do you think didn't get a nomination that should have? And also, are you excited to tune into the show? Let me know everything in the comment section below. After that, click right over here to find out why Roddy Ricch pulled out of performing at the VMAs. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.